Here's everything that you need to know around BIRB, the token from Moonbirds, which is a revived T project. You could put it like that. There's also some actions that you need to do if you hold a Seeker or a Saga phone to claim an SBT, everything around that and everything that we know so far about the token, and a short recap what happened to Moonbirds and the community in this video. GM and welcome to a new video. As I just said, we're gonna talk about Moonbirds and especially the BIRB token, which is coming soon. Everything around that. But first of all, who's Spencer Gordon-Sand? And he's actually often just called Spencer. He's the CEO of Moonbirds and he's the one reviving Moonbirds. You could put it like that. What LucaNets is to Pudgy Penguins is Spencer for the Moonbirds. Moonbirds did not do well at all. Then Yuga Labs bought them and that did not go so well either. Yuga Labs concentrated again on the Bored Ape Yacht Club and on other side. I got a video on that also just uploaded here, everything around ApeFest. So make sure to check that one out. Now, Moonbirds is back. Spencer took over. He's pushing fresh branding, stronger community and product expansion. And so far the market is reacting positively. As you can see here, the floor price jumped from under 1 ETH to 2.3, then 3+ ETH. And right now we're around 2.4 ETH. You can see this here, the graph, how it looked. Only in June this year, we've been at a floor price below 1 ETH. Spencer took over and the journey began. And now they also announced a TGE, but before we talk about that, some other announcements from them lately. Here, this is Steve. He's the author of The Everything Token. It's a great book, you should read it. They've been spotted at the ComplexCon. This is conference in Las Vegas. The Bored Ape Yacht Club was there as well. So nice to see them here as well. And then we have Uprisers and BIRB. Uprisers is an LA-based lifestyle brand known for iconic collabs with major companies like Netflix, Panda Express, Kyolula, Paxson, and now BIRB. More details on the partnership coming soon. So this might be super interesting as well. And then we also have Moonbirds added to the OpenSea Flagship collection with BIRB 4186. And if you don't know what the Flagship collection is, make sure to check out my OpenSea video where I explain what they're doing. And they also have a TGE coming up. But adding Moonbirds to the Flagship collection makes sense because it is one of the well-doing OG NFT collections. Now, what's that? We see a BIRB with the Solana sign, and this is what they announced. Announcing BIRB coming soonish on Solana. There is no contract address, that's what CA stands for, or claim live. There will be ample time given in the lead up to the launch with more detail communicated ahead of time. Stay safe and don't click links. So they did this nice teaser here, as you can see here. The BIRB token is launching on Solana. As you can see here, they are so congratulated Solana on the ETF approval. Excited to join the Solana ecosystem soon-ish. This was just posted yesterday, so pretty new. Then they posted this here as well a couple of days ago. Collecting SBTs. Let's talk about what you need to do. If you have a Seeker phone, for example, BIRB's looking good here. Owners of Solana Seeker with the Seeker Genesis token can mint a Seeker X Moonbirds SBT. SBT stands for Soulbound Token, so it's tied to your wallet that you claim it with. And this is live until November 22nd. So we might see the TGE around November 22nd. This is the page before we go there. One other thing also, Solana Sagas deserve some love too. Claim your Saga X Moonbirds SBT on Solana now. Open for all owners of a Solana mobile Saga with the Saga Genesis token, as well as all holders of Moonbirds, Mythics and Oddities. Holders can mint 1 SBT per NFT held. So if you own a Moonbird, a Mythic, an Oddity, you can claim an SBT per NFT out of each of the collections that you hold. And also, if you hold a Saga Genesis token, then you can also claim one of those SBTs. Both the owners of the Moonbirds, of the Mythics and the Oddities can claim one SBT per NFT. So for example, if you have one Moonbird, two Mythics, one Oddity, you can claim one Moonbird SBT, two for the Mythics, one for your Oddity. And if you have a Saga or a Seeker, then you can claim those as well. Let's go to the site. Again, all the links are down in the description. So while you're down there, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of those videos. And those are the two SBTs that we've seen so far. There might be more coming soon. So maybe come back later, and I will also put it down in the comments if there's a new one, or maybe even do a new video. We have the Saga X Moonbird, so if you have a Saga phone, you can claim this. If you have a Moonbird, Mythic or Oddity, you can claim this one, and you can also claim the Seeker. So if you have a Moonbird, then you can claim both of them. If you have a Saga, you can only claim this one. If you have a Seeker, you can only claim this one. But the people that have the actual Moonbirds collections, doesn't matter if it's Moonbirds, Mythics or Oddities, you can claim those as well per each NFT that you have, both of them. And I think that makes a lot of sense because they give this to their NFT owners per NFT, and also to real persons, because those are actually NFTs. People that have the Saga and the Seeker are actual persons that bought a phone, so a physical device. So they know those are most likely real persons. Of course, there have been some persons with the Saga phone especially that just bought this for the bonk airdrop. So they may have 5 or more there, but most of them are actually real people. So it might make sense to give them an allocation because there's real persons actually joining their ecosystem. Let me know if you're bullish on the BIRB token and if you're looking forward to this, or if you think this can't go too well. What we know so far is that the community takeover from Spencer definitely worked. The community vibes look great. Let me know in the comments what you think of this TGE. Thank you so much for watching once again, and then see you again in the next video.